Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday or Friday, depending on where you are on this amazing planet. We are continuing to roll here on the love train, and I really hope that you guys are feeling these new energies that are here. I know it's bringing along some, jolts to the system. Some deep purging is still happening, and that's why, even though you can see, I'll move the noodle. There's not what it doesn't appear to be a lot going on, but what I'm hearing and seeing and feeling in the collective is telling a different story. And that's why I wanted to come in here because when we have an understanding around it, it makes it less of a big, scary monster. So, and remember, it's all happening for us. I know what. Anyway, let's talk about our newest members of the Love Train. Welcome to all of you. And if you're brand new here today, please drop it in the comments below so that we can give you a proper welcome to the Love Train. And without further ado, welcome. We have new members from Denver, Colorado. Welcome to you. Also, new from France. And continuing in the European trail here, we have new from Belgium. Welcome to you. New subscribers from London. Also, New Zealand. More New Zealand in the house. Welcome. And we also have new subscribers from Oregon in the US. So, big welcome. Thank you for shining your light here and there. This is all purposeful, and you followed your energy, and ta-da, this is what you got. So let me give you something for your time here. Let's talk about this Schumann report. So I'm going to let me move the melon. Okay. The reason I moved the melon, I wanted to discuss this. This came in yesterday afternoon. Okay. So this chart was pulled 11 a.m. today, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today. So this was yesterday afternoon, and it looks right. It looks seemingly innocent enough. You can see we've been in this again, these integration patterns that happen, these green, and here we got some light, and then that red is purging also, right? Here again, there's some light interspersed. So we're still getting these periods of purging, integration, which usually comes after we receive big transmissions of light, which we've been getting. So I'm going to switch over to the chakra chart because I want to discuss that one spot, and because it was definitely triggering people yesterday. Definitely heard about this from more than one person and a couple of clients, and I just wanted to explain energetically what was going on so you get some what the heck was going on over here. So here you can see, this is that line I was showing you. This goes literally to the top of the chart. So and when it's sharp like that, that's a purge. It's pulling something up that's dense that needs to be healed. And this can come on literally like a tidal wave. It can be, and then it can start looping. Anything that like loops where you're like, just stop, make this stop. I don't want to think this anymore. And this is starting to pull my mood down. And just know it's quite possibly a pain body that got a little triggered. And then when we get frustrated with it, it's actually feeding off of that. So the practice is that discipline of going, okay, wait, I don't want to recreate this, but this is coming forward to be healed. So be practicing becoming the observer and going, oh, okay, I know you want a gourmet meal right now, but I'm not going to give it to you. I'm just going to give you love and light. And then I'm going to take my 3 deep breaths and ground myself and say, I am who I am. And that's always enough. I am who I am. And center yourself and go back into that point of power. And there's a couple of really helpful meditations here for any of you. There's a activation of self meditation that I highly recommend for anybody. You can do it every single day. It's reminding you of you're at this timeline, we're in this timeline, we're jumping timelines, a lot of stuff's going on, right? And so as stuff's purging here from the third dimension, what you want to do is we want to come up here and meet this higher where our consciousness is, right? We want to choose the higher timeline. So when you're triggered, you are now focused on the lower timeline. So you can say, oh, wait, I'm the observer, right? I'm the big boss here. I'm the boss of all of y'all. I'm talking to these parts, right? And say, oh, okay, you're having a moment. So you're ready to be healed. Step on up. Thank you for coming forward. I'm not going to get annoyed or frustrated with you because that puts my focus here. And then how do we bring it here? How do I choose my higher timeline? What do I want to create? Well, going back and focusing who you really are, remembering the truth of who you really are, do that activation of self. You can practice there's an uncertainty meditation in there. If you feel like you're getting scared or worried about the future or doubting, even doubting your work, doubting your own ascension, go in there and give that a listen because it shows you that uncertainty is the realm of infinite possibilities. It's a divine space full of the particles of creation. So put that in the noodle soup pot and see what happens. Magic happens. It's so good. And so today in our focus group, my guides brought forward a really amazing and powerful meditation on unconditional love because we 3D humans got really messed up on the definition of love, and to the extent that some say, oh no, I don't want or need love. Well, P.S. we are love. And that's what that meditation is all about. And it's reminding you, and it's a visualization, and it's a full body activation. And it was just so powerful, so beautiful. And I am going to post it here in the YouTube community so that everybody can access it. And all of my focus group members, it's already in your inbox. I couldn't wait to get that out to you. And it's also coupled with a letter to unconditional love that's help you really stamp in. Again, everything's alignment, guys. So always think whatever is going on, say, wait, which timeline am I choosing? Which timeline am I choosing? So this doesn't feel good. My body doesn't feel good. Somebody ticked me off. Someone cut me off. Someone's in my face. I don't like what's going on. The weather sucks, all that. Say, okay, I'm just going to observe that. I'm just going to observe that because here's what I want, where my wellness is assured, where my abundance is assured, where I don't need to effort and struggle. And so I want to choose this timeline so that I can bring all of this into alignment. And that's the work right there. If you need help with this, I have a group Ascension Energy and Healing class coming up on Saturday. We're going to dig up these pain bodies. We really don't have to dig them up. They're probably waving at you every day in the rearview mirror. And you're like, no, I healed you. I healed you. Why do you keep coming back? And we're going to understand why and how to really, really complete the emotion that needs to be healed, and then give a little kissy with some love. And then the bigger part is the universe loves a void. What are we going to fill it with? We're going to fill it with love. So do you need to fill your business with love? Do you need to fill your new project with love? Are you looking for a relationship, but you feel unworthy? Have you been pushing real unconditional love away? All of these things, I'm going to provide templates for you guys, which is going to be a love letter where you are directing love energy, which is the creation. The love creates all. You will have templates for any area of your life that you are looking to direct love. And here's the key: without resistance from a place of pure love, trust, wholehearted. And this is really going to help you align with that higher timeline. And so that is taking place Saturday at noon Pacific Standard Time. Some of you are already registered. I'm so excited about this one. These are tools that you can use for anything, literally, quite literally for anything. And sometimes because we've been limited, it's hard for some of us to even say what's in our heart. When I've asked some clients recently, what do you want to do for fun? What do you want to create? And they get crickets. And that's because there's a worthiness energy that needs to be cleared. Here's the good news. There's golden nuggets in everyone's heart. Our souls put it there, and you can begin to manifest that stuff even if you're still working on healing. There's no waiting to manifest. All it is, I'm going to let go of this timeline, choose this higher timeline. How can I get that? And then how can I focus all of my power to this higher timeline without resistance? And the key is just learning how to direct it's your light, it's your love. How do you direct your love energy into it? And so I got you covered. Got channeled these amazing templates. They're mind blowing. They come through. I have to speak them into a recorder. They're not short, They're not short, but they're very precise. They're very precise. And so you can really feel good that you're covering everything that you need to cover, so that you have a clear message going out there. And so looking forward to that. There will be a link in here if you want to register. It'll be in the video description. All right. So, but let's talk about this though. These spikes, this spike two here, the ones that are longer, that's integration and more purging. That's that wave. It's always an ebb and a flow and an ebb and a flow. And when we're drawing back, that's when we pick this stuff up and it's like, what's coming forward to be healed? And then how are you responding to it? And notice that anything that triggers you, if you make a noodle soup, right? Okay. What is that noodle? Why is that noodle coming forward for me? It's an unhealed, it's an incomplete emotion is how it's shown to me. And there is a process where you can go to the process of identifying that emotion. And here's the thing, we all heal once we have an understanding. But if you stand there and go, I'm mad, I was wronged, this sucks, I'm mad, I was wrong, this sucks, what's happening to the emotion? Oh my gosh, it's not going anywhere, it's here in my field, and it can't wait to make more noodle soup. But if I go, wait a minute, why am I mad? And how do I think this is serving me? All right, everybody can see I'm mad because I'm making a statement about it. But how is this serving me? What triggered this? What brought this on? And then it'll lead you right to an event that kind of got that pain body going. And that's where you can bring in an understanding. When you have an understanding around the emotion is when it heals. You got to feel it to heal it. So we don't stop it just by saying, I'm mad, I'm sad. That's stopping it. That's not feeling it all the way through. And then when your inner child gains an understanding, it goes, oh, shoot, gosh, I've been holding this for a long time. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The inner child's so tired because they know they're powerful. They know their source and they're ready to be whole. It's all about becoming whole. That's all. You're already whole, by the way. It's all illusion and dense energy. I know the noodle can't take this, but anyway, you can see, even though the other chart does not look that dramatic, that we are absolutely getting work done. We're getting work done, but I'll tell you, I'm choosing to focus on creation. Choose to focus on creation. All this energy that is here now is just, you don't backslide. You do not backslide ever. Even if you had a rotten day, you energetically and vibration wise, you did not backslide. Pay attention if you're frustrated with others who are unawakened, that entangles you in their energy and it doesn't help either one of you. And so stay in your power and just remember they're a divine being on their own journey. Yes, they're on their own journey. Your souls had an agreement to either trigger each other or support each other, whatever role you chose during this great awakening. So I hope that helps any of you that have been having, because I know these triggers, I don't take it lightly, by the way, gang, but I love to teach from a place of lightheartedness and fun, because this work, you don't have to be serious to heal. You really don't. Laughter is the best, fastest way to heal all. I promise you. This is actually something that the scientists have caught on to. Go figure. Wait till they figure out ascension and consciousness. Oh, those classes are going to be really different, aren't they? Anyway, I will send all of you so much love. Again, a big welcome to our newest subscribers and the OGs. I love you guys so much. And for those of you who are signed up for Saturday, are we going to get some good work done? We're going to really bring it. Why? Because I want playmates. I want all my playmates to heal as quickly and as easily as possible. And we're doing it together. It's you guys bringing the energy and you guys are bringing your love and your trust. And so the very least we can do is honor that, right? So have a beautiful afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are. And I love you guys